5 EFL stars that have no chance of playing for England. Yes, I said no chance. Up first, it is Sheffield United's Michael Cooper, a decent goalkeeper. I'm not saying he's not, but in terms of England, absolutely no chance for me. He's just an all-right goalkeeper. There's several people that are ahead of him. The young lads coming through, Matt Young, Sam Tickle, James Beadle, as well as James Trafford, even Ramsdale's ahead of him. So I just look at this and think he hasn't got a chance. Maybe he could squeeze his way as third-choice goalkeeper if we had lots of injuries. I don't see it. I don't think he'll ever play for England. And we'll stay with Sheffield United because up next I've got Sidney Peck, another player that's just all right, but there's so many better players ahead of him for his age. I think he's got no chance. Again, a solid championship player. Will he go on to be a Premier League player? Most likely. He's just going to go down as an average Premier League player at best. Never ever good enough for England. Up next, we've got Callum Doyle playing his football for Wrexham. Out of all the players on this list, I'd say Callum Doyle has a chance of making it. But for me personally, there's been a lot of hype around Callum Doyle. He's great with the ball at his feet. Is he a left back? Is he a centre back? We just don't know. I think he is a centre-back personally, but again, not enough to play for England. He'd have to up his levels so much to have any chance. And I think just because he comes from Man City's academy doesn't mean he's automatically a good player. Wrexham fans, you've got yourself a great signing, a championship-level centre-back at the minute, but I highly doubt he goes on to play for England. Up next, we've got Nathan Lowe on loan from Stoke to Stockport. A decent goal-scoring record in League Two for Walsall for that half season. Since then, it's not really happened for him. And I just think that, again, a similar story. He's just going to be a decent player, not going to set the world alight. There's a lot of hype around him. I think there's many strikers ahead of him for an England shout. Even the striker that's on loan from Man City at his parent club. The club that deemed that Nathan Lowe isn't good enough right now. Let's go and get in another player, Mabama. He has far more chance to play for England. So Nathan Lowe, to me, might be a Premier League player, but he's never going to play for England. Lastly, it's Jack Rodoni for Coventry City. A good player? Yes. Does he have potential to go to a Premier League team? Yes. Does he have potential to play for England? Absolutely not. Look at the players ahead of him in his position. Foden, Palmer, Bellingham, Rodgers, Gibbs-White. I just can't see him dislodging any of these players from the England setup, but that doesn't mean to say he's not going to be a good player. I like Jack Rodoni. I think he's made a great start to life at Coventry, and as I say, he'll get his Prem move, even if it is with Coventry for promotion, but an England call-up, absolutely no chance. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments.